Howdy YouTube. I went over this kind of a thing with a student this week. It's like a... He really liked it. I liked it. It's kind of a hill blues kind of a feel. And it sounds kind of haunting if you just throw some reverb on a crappy amp. Which is what I do. And you just play it. I'm going to show you what the... This is an Ibanez. It's not made anymore. It's a brilliant guitar. It's got a block that goes to the body, so it's got this block that goes through, but the rest is open. So it's a semi-hollow. They sold out of the larger size. I don't know, it's the AMV 100 FMD. So, you know, whatever, but they had a bigger body size they sold out of, which would have been nice. So this is nice. Sometimes you can get like a Les Paul sound out of it, or like an Epiphone Casino or Epiphone Dot sound, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. I would not say it's a jazz guitar, but it's great for rock and blues. So this tailpiece pickup, it reminds me of that biting sound that you hear on a lot of the old blues recordings from the 60s and stuff, when in the 70s when guys went into the field to catch a lot of these Mississippi blues acts. The whole revival also that occurred like later in the 90s. So on Fat Possum Records, that was pretty cool. So all of that stuff, and we're going to wrap that all together. So over the one chord you've got... Over the four chord, you got the same thing, however you want to play it. Thump your thumb on the A string. That's it. Back to the one chord. And on the B7, for some reason I go E major pentatonic on the B7 just because of how that relates to the B7. You've got the F sharp of the B7, the fifth, to a major sixth, to the 9, to B7's 4, which is our tonic. That's our 1. That's our E. So it works out just kind of... Again, you know, I'm not trying to achieve any type of, you know, carefully orchestrated sound here. This is just kind of raw and fun. So, in totality... So that's kind of the two textures I've been enjoying in this tune. And for that dissonant piece there, I was kind of pulling the G on the low E string, pull the 3rd fret down toward the floor a little, while playing an open D against it. Again, be sure to assign your fingers here. So you got your thumb on the bass note and your first finger on the 4th string, and you're pinching. So, and then I'm taking my middle finger off to get the open E against the fretted E note on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. And I'm doing that same kind of lick on strings 5 and 3. have fun. I'm gonna play through it at like kind of a greasy tempo here. Didn't know you could describe tempos that way, huh? This ain't music, it's guitar. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Hey, have fun with this. Leave me some comments and stuff. We'll talk.